ain't scared, all right? I ain't scared of nothing. But I'm not going to play games with you Negroes, all right? I'm not going to sit there and have a goddamn debate. Like you had Lord Arbor call, and he was arguing back and forth with Polite about having a debate. And Lord Arbor wanted to have the debate the way the white man have it, in the college, with actual judges. I said, nigga, we ain't in the time of fucking debating, man, about what the truth is. We already know what the truth is, man. If you believe that that's your truth, then you deal with that truth, man. We go back, 2012, when they had the debate, was that 2012 or whatever, when they had the debate between Tazariak and Polite. And here it is, 3 years, 2.5, 3 years later, and you still talking about having another debate. You ain't going to go nowhere. The people that come to those goddamn debates, the ones that believe in that black consciousness bullshit, when they leave, they're gonna keep believing that they're part of that black consciousness bullshit. The ones of you that believe that you're Hebrews, you're going to leave knowing that you're Hebrews, man. All right? And there's nothing that you clowns can tell me to change my mind about being an Israelite, man. I don't give a damn if you bring out a stack of books. Like somehow you're going to bring out a book and a document, and all of a sudden I'm going to have a eureka moment and believe that shit. We don't even take you clowns seriously, man.
Exactly.
We don't even take you guys, and I'm surprised you guys take yourself seriously, man. None of you guys convince yourself to come to the other side, man. Here you got Islam, you got Imam Bashir, which represent one form of Islam. Then you got the Farrakhan, Elijah Muhammad, FOI Islam, which is a totally different Islam than the Islam that Imam Bashir is pushing. And then you got the Moors. And then Lord Arbor was talking about, I have a document proving that we're all Moors, Then Polite played him. He said, what about the black East Indians and the dark Chinese? Basically, he said, I didn't hear the whole thing. I was running back and forth. He said, they're all Moors. They all go back to the Moors, like I said, Lord Arbor will never follow the doctrine of Polite or Imam Bashir. Or they have their own separate thing. So guess what? We believe what we believe in, man. Now, if we bugged out, if you think we're bugged out and crazy, then what? Why would you try to convince a crazy person, man?
Right. Why would you waste your time?
Why would you waste your time with a crazy person? With somebody that's bugged out, believing in some you call it bullshit, I mean, you can go to the churches, man. Maybe you have an easier time getting them churches. Why do you have so much love for us? That you want to redeem us? There's a lot of niggas out there. There's a lot of black Africans over there in Africa, man, that are lost. The two predominant religions in the continent of Africa, number one is Islam, which is about 45%, all right? Give or take a couple of percentage points. And Christianity in the form of Roman Catholicism and the other franchises of Roman Catholicism. So you're talking about maybe 90%, 80+%, 85+% of the belief of those people in the continent of Africa. They believe in either Islam or Roman Catholicism or some form of Christianity. If you go down to Haiti, I'm talking about black Haiti, the majority, about 80-something% of them are Roman Catholics and / believe in voodoo. So you niggas got a lot of work to do, man. Yeah. You wasting your goddamn time trying to wake us up, man. And it seemed like King Noble is waking his ass up. When he made that statement, and they had the whole thing. The camera's right in front of him. He said it, man. He said, look, we have a right to rape our women, man. That's what he said, okay? That's what King Noble said. That those are your women. You can do what you want with them women, man. So he's going back to that. Like I said, he's not a convert to GMS. All right? Now, this big whole rape thing came about with Polite back a couple of years ago when he came down to the camp and he asked me straight up about the rape thing. I mean, he said, well, I heard, I don't want to put words in your mouth, which eventually he did any goddamn way. Because he said that we said that you can rape women 9 years old, no, 12 years old, 9. They specifically said 9 years old. Bring the tape out where I said 9 years old. Never said nothing about no 9 years old. What I said was that when you go into the scriptures in the law, if a man sees a woman and he forces her, which is rape, all right, that there's no punishment that's going to be brought against this guy. But what he has to do is he has to take 50 shekels of silver and give it to the woman's father, and that woman becomes a part of him. That's what we said. We don't teach our guys, look, man, if you want, you can go out and rape. Are you out your fucking mind, man? Huh? And in the kingdom, we said it's not going to happen because everything's going to be in order. We're going to have women. We ain't going to have to look for a woman. Women are going to flock to us. 7 women shall take hold of one man. Matter of fact, get that. 7 women shall take hold of one man.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 4, and verse 1. And in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. Because the times that are coming, which I want to read this real quick, and I'll go back to that. This is 2 Timothy 3 and 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. So when those perilous times come, these women are going to be running to men to hide them, to protect them. They're not going to be out there able to protect themselves. As a matter of fact, there was this one policewoman, I believe, I don't know exactly where it was at. I kind of heard it in the Bronx.
God beat her over the head and took her purse with her firearm was in it. So that kills that bullshit about women cop. You know?
That's it. And she's
when that deal goes down, man. When all hell breaks loose, people are gonna be. You better have a big helmet on your fucking head.
Notice they have them.
You know,
face down.
because people are gonna.
It's a very real life.
They're gonna clobber you and take your shit. They're not gonna. And then people, as it is, hate fucking cops already, man. That tension when all hell breaks loose, man. Ain't no cops gonna come into work because they're gonna be looking to take care of their fucking house, man. And that shit happened in New Orleans, man, with the Katrina thing, man. Them cops are saying, "Fuck that! I ain't trying to save nobody. I'm trying to save myself, man."
Yeah, and then that Katrina thing, men went back to being men. They were raping women and all that because there was no law, there was no order, there was nothing there.
When they were raping in the what is that what was that was that dome, that arena, Astrodome? Now there was reports that I don't know how true that was. There were reports that black men, gods was raping them queens, man. Now if Polite was in there and said, "Look, man, I'm gonna get the bludgeon," they would have bent your shit up, bent you up, and put you in one of them old ass wheelchairs, man, and left your ass for dead. Okay, and when they wake up, man, when them clowns in the black that follow your black ass, when they wake up and find out you a fucking shyster, they're gonna be looking to get a piece of your ass.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So so when that time comes, and all hell breaks loose. Them perilous times, as the scriptures call them, and it's coming. It's right around the corner.
Hey, like, Polite gets mad because we said we don't give a shit about Mike Brown and Freddie Gray. Hey, look, when all hell breaks loose, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not going to give a shit about none of you niggas, man. When the Most High start taking you niggas out, I'm not going to shed a tear for you, man. Because I'm worried about myself. I'm not worried about the next nigga, right? I ain't going to be the guy to jump up in front of you and take a bullet and shit, man. Or a car come up and get ready to hit you. If a nigga had that much love, man, you would be walking around with cameras. Every time a cop go by, you have a camera on his ass just in case he going to kill a nigga, man. You niggas don't care about your other people, man. Oh, and just last night, in a 10-hour stretch, not in the Bronx, in New York City, the different boroughs, there were 10 separate in 10 hours, there were 6 separate shootings, and 3 people died. And it wasn't cop related. It was a nigga killing another nigga, man. You know? So where's the protest on that?
Yeah, Black Lives Matter.
Yo, where's the protest? Where's the Black Life Matter protest on that? Because it's all right if a nigga kill another nigga.
Right.
That can happen every fucking day of the week. But I mean, as soon as it happens to, if a cop does it, then there's a damn problem. You niggas is stupid, man. That's why I don't give a fuck about you, man. That's why I don't give a fuck about. Hey, Michael Brown, if you're going to get mad at somebody, get mad at his parents, man. Because both his parents abandoned his ass, man.